Now that the long unbeaten streak that the team was on ended, how do you refocus for the final 4 games of the regular season?
I think for us, obviously we're riding a high for 11, 12 games, whatever it was. And I think towards the tail end of it, we started to kind of taper off and lose track of what made us successful during that run. So for the last 4 games, I think we just need to get back to playing fast, playing hard, and really get back to what made us successful early on in that run.
Yeah, kind of going off what he says, kind of just playing simple. Get pucks deep and play to our strengths, and that's what really carried us through our streak. So just kind of get back to what we were doing before.
The upcoming weekend will be the third and fourth times this season that Bentley has played Holy Cross. What did the team learn from the previous games, and how do these games help you prepare for this weekend?
Well, we kind of learned that they're now a more defensive team. We kind of have to take that into consideration playing them this weekend. We got to get pucks kind of behind them, and they can really, they have pretty good offense off of neutral zone. So we got to limit those turnovers and go from there.
Yeah, I think feeding off of what Jakov said, earlier in the year they were a younger team and somewhat lost, I guess, but we were able to take advantage of them early. However, they've obviously improved their game and the style that they play. So going into this weekend, we looked at different things and prepared for them.
Jakov, you were selected by the Ottawa Senators in the 2018 NHL Draft and earned Bentley's first ever draft pick. Can you tell me what that experience has been like?
It was kind of a surreal experience after getting the call. But I can't really think too much of it. It's kind of like people know that you're drafted, but you kind of still have to prove to everyone. And that's what I'm trying to do, is just kind of keep proving and keep working hard. It's not going to get any easier. So, yeah, but the experience of getting the call and seeing your name on the TV, it's kind of something that I never thought I would expect in my life, but it was pretty surreal.
Charlie, you went through the end of the season push and playoffs for the first time last season. What sort of advice can you give the team to be as successful as possible in your experience, and how are you preparing this time around?
I think last year our season was a roller coaster, and that kind of translated into our playoff run. We had a tough series versus Robert Morris, and it was kind of a disappointing end. However, this year I think we've been a lot more consistent throughout our league play, and hopefully if we can close out this season, regular season, we can get a bye, which I think is crucial to let guys rest and kind of get back to, or hit the reset button. I think going into playoffs, we just, like I said earlier, need to find our game again, and with the pace we play and the depth we have, I think our team's well equipped for a strong playoff run.
And this last question is for the both of you. Friday will be the final regular season home game, though the team will have playoff games at home. How do you think the home ice advantage of Bentley Arena has helped the team both on and off the ice this season?
Honestly, I think just us practicing here Monday to Thursday, we know the strengths on our ice, the boards, everything that to our advantage. Also with the crowd, they're getting rowdy the last couple of games, last couple of weeks. So it's good to see that a lot more people are coming out, showing more enthusiasm at the games, and it's really shows us too on the bench, like gives us a little more energy.
Yeah, I think a lot of those same things. I think with the new arena on campus, there's a lot more buzz about our team. Students are more engaged, asking questions, wishing us luck, things like that. And it makes it a lot more exciting for us. There's a strong atmosphere, which I think in years past Bentley probably didn't have. And I think that's really exciting for us, especially in the final games when we know people are going to be there to support us, and hopefully we can put on a good show.